What does that? What book does that make?
What?
Oh, dwarves.
Use your words, Andy.
We've spun into dwarves, by the way.
Ning Wei Taping Quang Mo Zua Luang Li Ren is what that says, which translates as better to be a dog in a peaceful time than to be a human in a chaotic period. Oh. Near Megatron kicking off again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she just asked if she could come on the stream and never said no.
Later on.
No, she's had her appearance. Emergency case. Do you speak English? Do you speak Chinese?
Or he might just have Googled exactly what I did. And
Yeah, but
copied the translation from Google.
I put it in, and all I got was a little man doing that.
Ning Wei Dai Bing Guan Mo Zuo Luan Li Ren.
Fuck it, 3 bribes. Fuck it.
You actually do speak Chinese. That's excellent, Case. I'm guessing that's Mandarin, is it? Machina, that's not racist, speaking other languages. How is that racist?
Mm.
So when they're teaching us German and Latin at school, was that racist?
You lived in Taiwan. Wow. Hello, Gunnerside. Gunnerside, are you Gunner 123, by the way?
You might have learned traditional Chinese, you never know.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, what?
Gunnerside, I wondered if he was... there's someone who's got a very similar name to him on Discord, who says stuff. Zunk speaks unconventional Chinese.
No, I was having a go at Mandarin. It had no tuition, so, let's give it a go.
I reckon I could give it a whirl. I reckon I could. Ni hao. Which I learnt recently is hello.
Ah.
Not what I thought was a hello, which apparently is deeply offensive, which we will not be saying live on air.
What was that PlayStation 4 game that sounded like that? Where you're wandering around picking up martial arts and weapons and stuff.
I don't know.
Neo, that was it. Thanks, T.
It's a good point. To be honest, I bet it is actually. Being able to speak another language is pretty cool. And it must be also fun on the bus. Because then you can listen to other conversations and like, oh yeah.
Evening, Michael.
Yeah.
Baz says, was it Harrow? Because that's not... Thanks, Baz.
No, it wasn't Baz. If you want to know, I will PM at you afterwards, but it wasn't that.
And there's me thinking Pedro Jack was fluent in Mandarin. Damn. Image dashed. Where's everybody going? The audience is really tailing off all of a sudden.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I think people are just not staying today.
Is there something good?
Oh, your phone's gone again. Andy, you mean to tell us you're not fluent in Polish? I'm not actually, no. Let's start Discord. Do you know what? I'm going to restart Discord. Because Zunk's full on died there, hasn't he? Show desktop. In off Discord. Okay. Right. Connection wizard. Let's see if you can sort this out for us. 3, 2, 1. Where the fuck's Discord again? There it is. Hello, Zunk. Zunk is offline. Oh dear. He's trying to get out of work. That's very good. How long until it becomes really annoying? It is snowing. Do I need a second throw raw? Nah. Let's bring you on. Is he back yet? He's not back yet. What's wrong with him today? So... Has he got anything with a niggle? He doesn't, does he? 1, 2, 3. No, it's not a good idea. Okay, let's do that. I don't know where Zunk's gone. I genuinely do not know what's happened to him. So I'm sorry to everyone. We seem to have lost old Zunk. Down a mine or something, really. Right, we can put the dirty player in there. Which does give us 2 which will give us 2 dice on that.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Whoops.
Weird.
Was weird that.
How did you fix it?
I didn't. You just reappeared eventually.
Yeah. Surreal.
Yeah. Lovely.
Oh, hi, Slater Gone. How you doing? I like both tea and coffee. I like both. Tea's a lighter experience.
God. These block dice are not very good. We haven't really got a decent foul target this turn, which sucks. Like,
you in turn 1 just started?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's weird. Mine's showing us. Start again.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet, Killjoy. In about 45 minutes. Or after this one.
Assuming your connection doesn't fall off again. Well, Necro, the point is you should foul absolutely every single turn. Unfortunately, the block dice were absolute toss.
Well, that was Discord. Nothing to do with the game.
What?
That was Discord. Nothing to do with Blood Bowl.
Okay, I think we're talking cross purposes, but okay.
Yes. Did you lose 2 in a row? No, won one, lost one, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1-1 last one.
Well, British people being short. Above average, I'd say. We had the who's tallest nation, and that's definitely the Dutch. We researched that. The Dutch.
We did. Look out, Finn.
Uh-oh.
Do you know, I think that's one of the most annoying things about Blood Bowl, is 2 strength teams play each other. First strength team barely knocks anything over, and has a really hard time on the line of scrimmage. Second strength team wanders up to first strength team, knocks one thing over and removes it.
A bit early to be too upset. You've got one knocked out player.
No,
It's turn 1. You can't be too stunned about that, can you? Don't pretend I'm being ridiculous and you're having to endure my insane commentary. That it perfectly stands. You've had one turn and your guys are armor 7. You've got one of them knocked out.
Okay.
It's not that incredible. About normal. Ramaset, hello. How are you doing? Now you're letting frustration creep in. Death roller.
A little. But the point of what we've gone for is do damage via knocking shit over and fouling it. If you don't knock anything over, you do very little damage.
Rugged though, dwarves. Rugged. Yeah, and a slight coincidence. He's also got a referee rest area, though not shocking, as he's got a death roller.
What are we on? On 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Do I want to foul that, or do I want to foul that dwarf? Foul that dwarf.
Doesn't the death roller animation, isn't it rather like Evil Knievel, that it sort of takes off and drives over you?
Yes, I believe so.
I wonder if he'll do it. Can you ask him in chat? Probably not.
Excuse me, Mr. Death Roller, sir.
Will you foul me? Yeah. Good point, Ninja. So, who are the tallest nations on Earth? We know that Dutch folks are tallest. So, tallest. Tallest people in the world. I mean, it's all fairly close, but you've got Netherlands top, closely followed by Montenegro, bizarrely. Danes, Norwegians, Serbians, Germans, Croatians, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Luxembourg. There you go. Ooh, and the shortest are in Indonesia.
The Indonesians. Jamaicans are quite high. Oh, there's that.
Huh. 1.77 average UK male. It's pretty close. It's not massive, is it? Anyway, that's by the by. Dan says Dutch have to be tall because the country's below sea level. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's a very amusing case. Thank you very much. A bit peckish. Wouldn't that be an exclamation mark, Ramaset? You're exclaiming that. Could be, couldn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, you could mumble it. Yeah, that's true. Depends on the context. Hypothetically, could be either, couldn't it? Yeah, good point. Glowworm, good evening. How you doing?
Hello, Glow.
Killjoy says, Vasa meg sog it an veliktan. Hungarian?
Alright.
Guessing that's Hungarian. It was a fair guess. I mean, I know you speak
What?
Korean and Hungarian, obviously, and English.
Ooh, blimey. Got one. Oh, allay! We leveled one up. Master of the Horde, well done.
Back in a tick.
Was it AV8 that did it? It was, wasn't it? 811. It was AV8 that did it for him. Cheers, McNaughton. Nice one, mate. Pangaea gets auto-modded. What do you mean? They're trying to explain what they mean by Pangaea. Did the fourth Guardian 2 and Guardian die? No, he got knocked out. Second block. Deeply frustrating, but we are where we are.
Why does Pangea get modded?
Why not?
Well, because it's not a controversial word.
No.
Well, you know what a Pangea is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, because of your theory on the Australian-Scottish border, I'd have thought that'd be right up your street.
It's not about Pangea is not up someone's street, is it? Oh no! No!
Ah, Fiction's dead. Andy had God. Do you really know what it is?
Oh well.
You're handling this by just ignoring it, aren't you?
I fully expect we're going to lose this game.
We were talking about Pangeas, Andrew.
Oh right, okay. And yeah,
Go on then, what's Pangea and why would you be interested in such a thing?
I'm concentrating.
Yeah,
Oh,
what with Christmas coming up, you could get Pangeas, couldn't you? They're like small oranges. Ah, well.
2 bribes gone. Fuck all damage.
Bit left field dealt me. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Quite a good film. That's one with Sharon Stone in, wasn't it? Was it Pacino as well?
Pangea is Nando's competitor selling Portuguese-style chicken, isn't it? That's Pangea, mate.
Well, if you went for a Nando's Killjoy, what you get is basically warm wet chicken, pretty much. It's been thoroughly microwaved.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Fubar thinks the Earth is fat.
God.
Well, yes, it's slightly wider than it is tall, isn't it?
It is. Do we all know why?
Yes.
Because when the moon crashed into it,
Spinning.
it all got squidged.
I think the Star Wars again.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I actually went round and had a look at some Star Wars quotes the other day.
Go on, quickly, before the audience just completely disprove everything that you've just said ever.
They wouldn't do that.
No, perish thought. Perish the thought. Yeah, exactly, Stolen. That's precisely what happened. That's where all the werewolves come from, Killjoy, that they all fell out of the moon when it hit the Earth. Well,
You know what that did actually happen.
do they do that? Do they just let people in who don't know what's going to happen, and then they just sort of slide a massive bolt on the door? Like, you're ours now. But what will we eat? Microwaved chicken. Ah! And after a few weeks, there's nothing to eat but microwaved chicken.
That's entirely untrue.
Well, the moon was also once part of Pangaea, and therefore next to Australia and Scotland.
Well, by default.
Is that why that there is on the moon? Now, not a lot of people know this, but there is in fact a golf bag on the moon. It's probably left over from. Oh, hello. Oh, now nasty head injury. That was lucky. Dodged a bit of decay there. Thanks, Ceremal.
And he wasn't the moon next to Australia at one point. Yeah. Everyone's a fucking comedian when Andy gets something wrong, aren't they?
I'm resisting the temptation to pick up and run with that. One Ranger, yes, indeed. Everybody gets star player points, so everyone's a winner. Get something right. Killjoy, just leave it. Don't spoil it for him. We have a league match straight after this. Rebels coming up. In fact, we're actually due in 25 minutes, so quite sure how to proceed there.
Well, I've only got 5 Khemri left on the field, so this is looking like, well...
Well, you could do a Hans Meyer and demand that Astra play faster.
No, I like him. He says he watches the show from time to time.
No, but you're missing that. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, Stolen won in Rebel today. Congratulations, old boy.
Well done.
Oh, Rex reminds us. Time for a passing play, Andy. Thanks,
Okay.
Rex.
It's all going massively wrong. It is time indeed for a passing play.
Oh, my Rebel season's going right. Great, Ramaset. We're undefeated again, as usual.
Again?
It's all marketing. Positive mental attitude. Don't let the facts get in the way of a positive mental attitude. Well, T, on the plus side, there is no way you can sink further. Any results are only likely to increase your status, so I'm feeling optimistic about your chances right now. Oh, yeah. Only the 6Ls do, Dorina. Well, we don't play each other for several weeks, so there's a very real danger that you might have completely rebuilt the team by the time I face you. Exactly, Ramaset. Dudorino's team's TV efficient. They're lean. They haven't been bought out by a German venture capital company by any chance, have the Dudorino? I'm just saying as the coincidence is remarkable, if not. Well, I don't play for them anymore, do I? The facts are mounting. Yes, and Andy, your Tomb Guardian,
Yes.
Tyranno isn't MNG. He's working from home next game.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh, he's studying, isn't he?
working from home.
No, he's studying. Because Toronto is, in fact, studying.
He's working from home.
Studying. Maybe we should just say he's studying from home. It's going to fucking bite only having 3 Tomb Guardians next game, though.
Is Tyranno dead to avoid playing the next game? Could be Nintar. That could be a ruse. I'm pretty sure he's all right. I mean, he's walking around and stuff. It's hard to tell with Tomb Guardians, though, isn't it? No pulse or anything.
They hum slightly.
Well, Florence is there with the instruction book trying to figure it out.
We should have had Florence as a thing. We could have a little picture of Vanessa as Florence.
Yeah, but we want them to get better, not just give up. What's the point of living? They look up at the vanilla and just go. Their final breath leaves their body as they shuffle off this mortal coil in a sigh of despair.
Oh, that'd be ace. Right, hands up if you'd like to have Vanilla as Florence as an emote.
No one's dead on the team, Killjoy. It's just Tyranno getting the week off next week. And again, this is where the tumbleweeds emote is necessary.
Ramaset's put his hands up. That's one. So we're actually only putting. We've got
that's
one.
hands down.
No, we've got one up, one down, and one who.
Hello, Domin. Well, Florence is a good-looking woman. That's why having Vanilla in is totally inappropriate. She'd be more, mopping the floors, that kind of thing, cleaning the toilets in the hospital, perhaps. Working in the canteen. What with her past work experience, she'd probably be quite good at that. Can you have a GIF that's played every time you use the Apo? How would you do that? How would it convey use of Apo from the game into firing up a GIF?
Oh, yay. Oh, dear, these dice are terrible.
Can you have terrible dice a bit faster? It's not going very well, is it?
Nope. I've only won 13 games, for fuck's sake.
Brutal.
Oh well, look, this is virtually a loss. Can't see how you're going to get out. I'm going to get out of this. Could have been a Tomb Guardian, I suppose.
It's all right. Got better. You're running too many skulls, which is ironic, seeing as you're playing Khemri. It's character building.
It is.
Yay! Good news, Rex. Absolutely. Think of the positives.
Oh, that one hasn't got guard. Oops.
It'll be fine. What are you going to do about the ball?
Nothing.
Ah, that. Ah, it's gone off the pitch. Jolly good. Oh, look, it's landed several feet away, so none of the dwarves can reach it. That's not accurate. It's strictly accurate, but actually, can they? 1, 2, 3.
One of them can. Just.
One of them can. Yeah, the blitzer can reach it.
Oh, I'm quite tired. Do you know what? I've this is the second time in 2 weeks I've gone and work on the Sunday, and then we've streamed in the evening, and I've gone. I really just want to go to bed. It's not. They don't make. Doesn't make for good watching. Me getting up at 6 a.m.
Well, what happens every week? I come in from work on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, the Yak has joined us.
Yakastay, thank you very much. And there's Inio the kitten. Yakastay Vams, welcome to the show. How's it going, buddy?
How are you today? What were you streaming?
The Khemri having a rough time this evening. Got beat off Skaven, and it's not looking great against the Dwarves.
Nope.
Been a little bit unlucky. Yeah, I've entered the Death Roller, though. That was nice. Von Grunk, guten Abend, wie geht's? That's harsh, Philanich. Probably in 150 shows we've done, I've enjoyed whiskey 3 times out of 150. That's not often, is it? I do have some whiskey, actually. I can go and have some. School night, though. Yeah, probably won't. Still getting over a bit of a cold. Not really in the mood for any booze. We've still got quite a few players. You're still up to 11? 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5,
10.
10. Down 2 Tomb Guardians. That's a bit of a pig. You're like a shit undead team at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah.
No ghouls.
Nope. And he's got 11, I think.
Just 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
7.
so he's up 1 and I'm
Just.
down 2 of my Tomb Guardians.
Yeah, well, he's missing his Death Roller and a talented Longbeard. It's not going brilliantly. It could be going worse. It's 0-0, half time. Zinj, hello, mate. How you doing?
Zinj has found himself a new stream to watch. We used to love Zinj.
Bit bitter.
Well, we used to love having Zinj on show.
He's here now. Don't feel pressured, Zinj. I'm pleased to see you. Eh?
To watch. We missed him. Oh well. Oh dear. I'm tired.
What, Brutalia, you mean, Philanich? Is that what you're referring to? Because I've played them before. Killed 2 orcs. Yeah, I've got to play them again soon. Hopefully the Black Orcs. Oh, great, start to piss it down with rain. Yeah, well, what's happening, Plovac, is that Megatron's taking up loads of Ava's time, so Andy's having to sit there being hungry for huge tracts. And whenever she gets up to deal with Megatron in the night, she wakes you up, doesn't she?
Yeah.
It's awful. Ava's still fond of Megatron, isn't she? Still quite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Women like babies, though, don't they? There's ponies, handbags, babies. These are all
Shoes.
things. Shoes, yeah. Why
Why
does
is
she
she?
wake him up?
Because she sleeps
Um,
about 2 foot from my head.
Megatron.
Yeah. And because Eva is so tired, what happens is the baby cries and cries and cries and cries and cries until I go, Eva, she's awake. In which case, at that point, so am I.
There's no possibility that you actually get up and deal with it then.
What?
What madness is this? I know, right?
No, in all seriousness, that's not a possibility. Not because I don't want to, but because I can't breastfeed. Or not this week, anyway.
This is not an area of expertise for me. And I know. I'm guessing that you don't have bottles of milk. Is that? I mean, you get articles in, What Baby and all that will say bottles of milk are like in for a bit and then out for a bit. I'm guessing bottles of milk is out for a bit now. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Hashtag milk hour. No. If you've ever tried to milk a girl,
No.
it's like milking a cockroach, but
Stop
worse.
it.
Worse.
Leave it.
No?
Dirty.
We're not
No.
allowed to talk about that, no?
Well, it's not very respectful, is it?
No.
I know. Sorry, Plovac. I tried.
What a baby.
Special websites for that sort of thing.
There is? No.
Is it time for my game soon?
Yeah, I know, and I'm playing faster.
I keep having a look on the Discords. DRB25's not appearing.
Oh dear.
I'm playing DRB25, who's called something else on the Rebel forum. Chill Popper, I think. Punctuation is a big part of this Ramesset, isn't it? It's the Norse's Philenik, DRB25 in game. The overpowered, underdressed Norses. Don't know how we'll get on with them. My prediction was it'll largely depend on whether my superior armor means we get to beat the shit out of them. If it could go either way, though, because glass cannons and all that, if they get the boot in first. And we are down a Black Hawk this week that Pyro's working from home. Oh, stop yawning.
Okay.
Go and have a cup of coffee or something.
I can't, because I can't leave. I will go and make a cup of coffee, actually, when it's your game. I will make a cup of coffee, and then we'll come back for some insightful, tactical commentary analysis.
I'm getting a bit concerned that I can't contact DRB25 at all. So he's going to turn up in client, just drumming his fingers.
Yeah. Well, right. let's put the game face on and let's focus.
What, all of us?
No, focus.
Should message him in Reddit. Well, I mean, I can start on time, Ramesset. It just means that I start playing whilst Andy's still busy trudging away through this dwarf game.
Let's not do that.
No, Megatron's 3.5 months old.
Yeah. In fact, she was born on the 21st of August. I think. Yeah, she was, yeah.
So she's nearly 4 months old.
She's nearly 4 months old, yeah.
Nearly 4 months old.
Sure Hans has done it for him.
Well, I'm afraid our special guest star's radio's silent, so that's probably not going to happen. Oh.
It's a shame.
Another time. Uh-oh.
Let's put you there. Now, how much do we want to commit to punch that?
That is the cusp, Ramesset, indeed.
I think foul that.
Hello, random boy. How you doing?
Got one.
Why a re-roll? Frustration, I think.
Sort of, but I also I don't want one of my only 2 Tomb Guardians basing, and I want the extra assist for the foul. So a couple of things. Slight mild peaked frustration probably isn't a million miles away from part of the truth.
Alright, I'm going to make a cup of tea prior to my kickoff. Back in a mo.
Okay. Ooh, go on, if you remove him, that's quite large. Oh, it's an 8+ to get rid of him. 47%, 42%? Oh, got him. Well, that's a fucking turn. Jesus Christ. That is a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of little bastards, and versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us. That is a turn. That is a turn. So the last thing I want to do is stand these guys up, because if we do that, we give away more blocks. And if we give away more blocks, bad things happen. So I think... Actually... You there. Put you there. There we go. Haha! Focusing and being a bit lucky. All in one go, I guess. I am just going to quickly, while it's his turn, nip off to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec. I know it's taking the piss, but someone's got to do it.
I've got a yellow screen. We used that before, but it made everything look a bit weird. I think if you're AFK during your turn and doing it just to troll your opponent, possibly. But I think nipping to the bathroom during your opponent's turn is probably quite reasonable. Well, I suppose I had better bail out of this replay and get ready for playing my game.
I'm back. Oh, okay.
Well, my opponent's not online yet, so we're okay. So I'll just sit here until he arrives.
Okay.
There's no urgency. Can you hear a sort of tinging noise? Is that of the headphones, or is that Tuco? Is it you?
No?
Oh, it's the cat eating his cat food so voraciously that he's moving the bowl around and hitting the bowl next to it with water in it.
Oh.
Well, Von Grunk, it's easier to ask forgiveness than permission, isn't it? It's true of so many things in life. Oh, right, okay. A coach called Thinker had a team name called Going Somewhere, and his whole shtick was to troll you in chat and then take the full timer turn every turn. Yeah, that would be quite irritating, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't think we've ever played anyone like that.
We have. Not for
Oh,
a
yeah.
while.
Yeah,
We
sorry,
have.
we have, yeah. Right, I need to stop him advancing.
Did he get to play any of the other well-known streamers who particularly enjoy that kind of behaviour? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think we got a kick out of it, but we did just sit through and wait, didn't we? We'd got plenty of other shit to talk about. Hamsmeyer, for example. Yes, Ramaset. Yeah. That may be what I was thinking of, Frank. Yeah. And by the way, hello, Frank. How you doing? Good to see you.
Okay.
Calling the team name Going Anywhere. Though it's got, if you're not involved in the telling, it's moderately amusing, I suppose. Oh, Pixie Dust, say it ain't so.
Right, let's see if we can get another one out.
Oh, Duderino, you haven't lost more elves, have you?
How? You haven't got any left.
You've still got 6, though, haven't you? Six left. There you go. Well, 6 is loads. It's half a team. Who are we playing against, Paul, this week?
Squeaky's going mental downstairs again.
Oh, yeah, cool, nice.
I don't think he's a frequent viewer.
I don't remember speaking to him regularly. Well, I suppose meme. It depends. I mean, for example, if Andy was being sort of really provocative in chat, and then broadcasting it and all that kind of stuff, the fact that your opponent doesn't know doesn't really let it off. But if you're not streaming it, and you can say what you want, and your opponent can mute you, so that nobody except you is aware of your ill behaviour, then I suppose it doesn't really do any harm.
Yeah. Yeah, streamers need to hold themselves in sort of higher levels of not being a twat, I think.
Are we still talking about Thinker Ramaset? Yes, Plovac, quite right. The Book of Calm is required in moments like that. Just having a look at if there's any messages from my opponent to say I'm going to be a bit late.
Fucking hell. Oh, well, I suppose we had a really good turn.
Well, that's weird. It doesn't. No messages from my opponent, and we're now 8:05.
Oh.
Is anybody who's A rebel admin, and B feeling really energetic mind having a quick look and make sure I've not sort of missed anything there? I mean, it looks like I've posted, he's responded, and I've said, yeah, Sunday 2000 hours UTC. It looks okay to me, but Reddit really very confusing.
Um.
8:00 is 1 hour from now. It's not.
God.
No, it's not FT8. No, 8:00 is now.
Yeah, we're on
It is
UTC.
Yeah, we are. Same as GMT. It's not summertime. It's UTC. Stop huffing and puffing, Andy. It is 2000 UTC now.
I didn't huff or puff.
You did. You went.
What? Didn't.
Now UTC. Don't encourage him, Plovac. Yeah, it's 2006. Here's a Hufflepuff. Now is the appointed time. The appointed time is now. Ah, here we go. He's online. Smashing. Oh, you're still in turn 12. It's taking ages. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to be 3/4 of the way through because I play quickly.
Don't play quickly.
Or just artificially play slowly.
Yeah, well, that turn only took me an hour. About.
Boom!
What?
You did it.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, hello.
That's the doorbell.
Now it's special guest.
Oh. Thank you very much, Pixie Dust, by the way. Of all the chat things I want to read out there, I want to read out Pixie Dust. He said, Andy needs to concentrate. He's being dwarfed. Yes, absolutely. It's fucking hard when you're being dwarfed. It's amazing how Andy always runs over, always. I do not. Take that back. I basically never run over. Andy gets overplayed so much, don't know why he streams. I think that's just mean. So it looks like our little dwarf friend is now committed to what he's going to try and do. That is annoying. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Good. 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 Sounded like Palpatine there. Right.
So we're setting up.
We are.
I am.
We are going to have serious problems next turn.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Shame. Why?
Because we didn't get push/knockdown that I was looking for on this turn. Which just meant that a lot of other stuff is going to be harder.
Good news,
What's that?
Doesn't have a Yeti, that's lucky.
Hooray! It's the same. So throw the foul there. Rubbish.
No, I had to attend to the phone there. That was texts from a girl whom I used to like at work.
Oh, okay. She alright?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh. Can I recommend you should try? Oh, bollocks, that dwarf should have been put there. It's going to be really annoying and tie up a load of my players. I think he's going to score here because I think we've just run out of players. Those double KOs in the last turn means that goes there, that tags him out. That stands up. That comes across, that comes across. I think we're going to run out by a player. I think we're going to be a player short.
No, afraid it wasn't Killjoy. Oh, Mordecai. Complicated question. Complicated. I'm not rolling a cigarette.
Yeah. .420 blaze it.
Eltmim's being a bit straight.
No idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, what's the charity thing in the stream title? Mike quite reasonably asks.
It's talking about anyone who wants to give some money to charity. Twitch are matching any bits donations for a little while. So people have said hashtag charity. Saw it on a load of other streams, so I thought it was a good idea. And I deliberately went, I know, if I put that in, if someone knows what it is, then it's not like going and asking about it for it. You know what I mean? It's not being all mercenary.
It's a bit annoying.
That's interesting. Stun is massively annoying. I don't think there's any way out of this. Nope, I don't think there is any way out of this. Stop rolling skulls, for fuck's sake! It really is making the game a lot harder.
Fucking misclick.
Oh well. No, it's not. I don't want a break tackle Team Guardian. I just need the supporting cast to not be fucked. I think if I was doing this again, the biggest and largest problem that this team have suffered has been that I've effectively only got one Blitzra, because the other one just hasn't worked out in the way I thought it was going to. You have to. I think you really have to have multiple killers on this team. I mean, it's not to say that we've also not suffered from chunks of bad luck. I mean, we lost a bunch of games, but they've been from bad luck here and there. Yeah, but you also do need agility 3. So I don't know what I'd do differently. Well, not have the fucking throw Ras dead, because we should have 2 throw Ras, one with tackle, which would have covered up the problem. But and we all seem to be playing a shitload of games in the rain for some reason. Like, rain's really rare, and yet. You live in the UK, rain's not rare. No, but in a Blood Bowl context, it's pretty rare. Because I thought the Broad Stadium would be more helpful. I don't know. Would I take the Broad Stadium again? Don't know. Genuinely not sure. Okay. So let's do that. This will either work or it won't. Do you know what? We can start pushing players forward here. Oh, someone's just subscribed on YouTube. Hurrah! Thank you very much to whoever that was. God. You do go and put Helgen in scoring range. Work out how the fuck to cover him afterwards. There, and follow. Go on. Well done, Hellboy. You need to stand there, so I'm going to have to blitz with non-mighty blow this turn. Have we got anyone that... Oh, actually, you can go. Go there. So... Actually, fuck it. Because you can reach, and so can you.
Game's going cataclysmically badly.
Oh, nice.
Not really. Oh well.
2 reroll 3 gets rid of the bad dice on the ball pickup. Makes the 6. All right. Oh, you dickhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got to go for it at some point, so let's do it now. Oh, that could have been the pass. That could have been the pass. There we go. It was, wasn't it? I could have thrown it from there. I could have thrown it. Unbelievable, Jeff. What do I think stadium thinks the best stadium for lizards? Weather Dome, probably. Anti-Rock's not a bad shout. And Holy Boy plays a bit of lizards, I think. I think Weather Dome does work quite nicely. And I think the fact that no one went, oh, it's this, means that there's probably 3 or 4 that do work quite well for them. So there's that. Tonight's gonna be 0-3. We'll stream 4 games. It's I'm losing one.
You won the first one.
Yeah, I won the first one, lost the second one. I'm losing this one. I don't think he really diced me so much as the weather conditions and the blitzes. It wasn't Hibs dice, it was the neutral dice all sort of went horribly wrong. The only reason I wouldn't necessarily say Astraganic for Lizardmen is that the fact that the Skinks will from time to time make go for it, both to score normal and natural one-turners, so it's not a straight slam dunk of an answer. If that makes sense. Isn't he going to have a gap? No matter where this Chorf goes into one of them 4 squares, I'm going to be able to move it. Yes. Yes, indeed you are. Oh. Oh, God. Perfect dice roll. Oh, no. Thank fuck. Oh, he's got... Oh, you should have re-rolled that. Definitely would have re-rolled that. He is now slightly in the way. So I can't actually hit with a mighty blow this turn, so we can do... Yeah, let's do it this way. Move him out of the way. Oh, Zombane, thank you very much. He's subscribed again.
Much appreciated, old boy.
I think again. He subscribed just now. There we go. What he has done is subscribed just now. Thank you very much, Zombane.
Welcome to the show.
And let's see if we can pick it up. No, we don't. No, dropped it. So 4+ to draw. Didn't make 4+. Not going to see what the result was, sadly. Oh well. Oh, we didn't win. We didn't deserve to win that one, so really that grumbly about it. Oh well.
This is going really, really, really bad.
Oh dear. We'll tune in just a second. Let's just do Master of Hordes level up. Which is indeed guard. And that's